Hey guys, what's up? Murder of Birds here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to another week of Red vs. Blue content. This is going to be my second batch as I am continuing to catch up to the Red vs. Blue series with Season 10. I believe this batch will cover episodes 5, 6, and 7, if I'm not mistaken, based on what Georgia has batched together for me. I finished watching the first 4 episodes, which was so freaking cool. The dynamic, the past, the present, the Delta and Wyoming interacting and seeing more of Delta and getting cool action and music and setup. CT, what's going on with her. We got a little bit of snippets of Charon Industries and the dynamic, I think, of the first 4 episodes. And I mentioned it in my video. By the time you're watching this, you've probably already seen it. But I really do think that the dynamic of the first 4 episodes of Season 10 was better than the entirety of the dynamic for Season 9, based on the fact that the present in Season 10 is just as relevant as the past. The director and his project with his freelancers and his AI and the Alpha and CT and Charon Industries in the past is just as relevant, I think, now with Carolina looking for Epsilon to look for the present day director. We have the real Reds, the real Blues, Washington's in the mix, and there's just a lot of expectations that I have, and there's a lot of things that I kind of went back and did research on. I think the first 4 episodes had me doing more research with like taking notes in my notebook and going back and watching previous episodes and grabbing previous clips from seasons 9, 8, and 7, especially with the Under the Sand episode with the male CT. I'm kind of putting all that together now as I move forward. There's just so much more that I'm looking forward to. I want to see more camaraderie between, the freelancers. We're obviously going to be ramping things up because I believe the second half is where the downward spiral and the inevitable fall of Project Freelancer happens. What becomes of these freelancers? Do we get to see these other AI like Theta and Sigma? Because we haven't even really seen or heard of them since, like, besides getting name drops in the past. Carolina's 2 AI, I wonder and hope if we're going to see the physical, the real manifestations of those AI, not the Epsilon versions, if those ever become a thing in the future. And there's just a lot of things that I'm excited about, The first 4 episodes were fantastic. There was a lot of humor, comedy, the banter was all intact, it was all there, it was all authentic and real from the characters that we've known and loved over the years. Epsilon's identity is kind of like basically defined right now. He goes by Church. And there's just so much to look forward to. I have no idea what these next 3 episodes are going to add, but hopefully it's something that I can then get just as excited and have more to talk about and more to say in the review portion later on in the video. But overall, we're going to jump right into it. Like I said, I loved the first 4 episodes. Action, music, plot progression, humor and banter, everything like that intact. I hope that kind of continues as we get further and further in the present day with finding the present day director and also seeing how things take a toll on the characters in the past with with Project Freelancer, with the director and everything else. But episodes 5, 6, and 7, I won't waste any of your time. Let's get into it. All right, guys, we're going to be starting Red vs. Blue Season 10, Episode 5, 6, and 7. Another thing that I do want to mention really quick is that for Season 10, they don't show the title of the episode in the episode anymore. They just say like Episode 5 or Episode 6. So I won't know the names of these episodes until after I watch the reaction. So if there's like anything like to take away from the title, I'll mention that in the review portion, the discussion portion after the reaction. So I just want to let you guys know about that. But this reaction, this batch of episodes should be about 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoy. As always, thank you for your support. Leave your thoughts in the comments, and we're going to be starting in 3, 2, 1, now. All right, here we go. Mother of Invention. Yo, they got out of there. Nice. RVB Season 10. Let's go. All right, where are we? Hey, the gang's alive. Wait, what's happening? Freelancer training facility. What are you doing? Hello? Are they looking at his dick?
I expected it to be bigger. You've seen mine.
What the hell are they doing?
Yeah, but he's green. How does that even make sense?
Oh! AI?
Josh, quit staring.
Woo!
Making it nervous.
Yeah,
Oh! Theta!
they're so small.
No
Small,
way!
yeah.
We're getting Theta!
Besides, you better get used to it. You're gonna have one of your own soon enough.
Epsilon!
Give me a break.
All right, Theta.
Oh,
Come on
South
out.
didn't get
People just want
one!
to say hello to you.
Oh!
I don't know. There's so many of them. And they're so big.
You see?
Is he shy?
I'm not the only one who
Is he
thinks size
is he
important.
Alpha
I'll
Shyness?
let that one go. It's okay, Theta. Friends of mine. For reasons beyond my comprehension.
They're looking at me.
That's because they want to meet you. This is York and Wash.
Hey there, little
Guy?
computer dude.
Give it a rest,
Wait,
Wash.
where's Delta?
Theta?
Can they
A
talk?
friend just like you.
Ah!
Delta.
This is what I want!
Here, you want to say hello to him?
Oh my god, they're like their
It's okay, man.
children.
Just for a second.
Hello,
Delta
Theta.
and
I'm
Theta!
Delta. It is nice to meet you.
Hello.
See? Everybody here is nice.
Oh!
Isn't that right, Delta?
Agent North, I do not feel qualified to make a judgment about humans with whom I have only limited experience. Also, nice is a rather subjective term for
Oh my god, okay,
Oh, yes.
Delta, too much
Everyone
logic.
here is nice.
Too much logic.
Within standard acceptable deviation.
Oh,
Delta.
look at
That's my sister over there,
Theta!
Steph. We're twins.
I have a sister.
You do?
Oh?
We have many siblings.
Oh!
Hello, everyone.
All of the AI are
We're ready to
created!
begin our test. Delta, I believe you know the protocol about communicating directly with other AI.
What? They
I
can't do
apologize.
that!
I will log off.
Don't. I want you to help administer the test. Gentlemen,
They don't want them
if you will
talking
take the
to
floor.
because then they'll all know
Okay,
that
just
they're
like we
alpha.
practiced.
Are they all going to watch?
Of course. They want to see if
Oh.
you're as good as I said you were.
Really?
Theta,
Well, I guess that's okay.
I
the
love
spirit.
you so
Come on, let's
much!
do this.
He's like a little kid.
Delta,
I love
expect
it.
you to follow protocol at all times.
We were
Wow.
only attempting to make the new unit more comfortable.
My fault, sir. I asked him to.
They're not allowed to
Maybe
talk
it's
to each
discussion.
other.
Agent North was paired with Theta for a reason.
Yeah,
His
why?
nurturing nature is best suited to care for Theta's unique personality.
He's like really
He's still
shy
looking
and
out for
timid.
people, isn't he?
Is he like shy?
Delta, your skills are more
Logic.
analytical in nature.
Yeah.
I may disagree.
Logic
Theta has
based.
made double the number of declarative statements since my appearance. That indicates a 100% increase in confidence since we modified our interaction strategy. I think that
Okay,
speaks
we
volumes
get
to
it.
my
You're
caring
so
ability.
analytical.
You
You're
make an
proving his
excellent
point.
Delta, let's begin the test.
The counselor too. Whoa, who's training? Yo, it's
Begin the
North
test.
going against his sister? Wait, what are they? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought they were having them fight each other. Oh, the bubble
As you
shield!
may recall, Agent North used his equipment in the field
In the
on
fields!
a previous mission.
He was
And that's
able
why
to
Theta helps
successfully
it.
maintain a deflective shield for 3.4 seconds in order to block an explosive projectile.
This is
And
so
somehow
cool!
managed not to kill himself in the process.
Yeah, because he didn't
The
even have an
maneuver only
AI.
had a 0.1% chance of success, and he performed it 999 more times. I'm rather certain he would have been obliterated on each one.
Yeah.
I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
You usually are.
Luck will only take
Wow.
one so far. I am in the business of getting results.
Yep.
Let's see what
Hey.
Theta can do.
That's his jam.
Reduce shield strength by 50%.
Modify.
Theta, come on, you gotta prove your worth.
Power
Oh,
dropping.
come on, buddy.
Theta, use remaining power to compensate for critical tiles.
Come on. I love it.
Add variable.
Whoa!
Acknowledged.
He is on specific ones. That's so high. That's so
Great
smart.
job, Theta.
Stop talking to me. You're messing up.
Right.
Let him focus. Oh. Nice.
Objective now is to eliminate all turrets. Begin.
All right, come on, Theta, back him up.
Both ways. There's no way for him to attack.
Theta, analyze turret rate of fire. Adjust shield to match.
What is he? What part of Alpha is he?
On my mark.
He seems like really smart and rational. Wait, what? What? They can open and close! Oh my god, that's so sick!
All targets eliminated.
Wow!
Excellent work.
Wow!
Wow! Wow!
What?
That was
Yeah,
incredible.
wow!
Yeah, what did I tell you?
Whoa, hold on,
And
hold
we're
on, hold
sure
on.
They don't get
I just saw the leaderboard.
Dude,
South
you
is still
were
on the
killing me with
leaderboard.
that.
Holy shit, hold on, I need to go back to that. Alright, I have to come back to this thing. Yo, Theta's so cool, dude! Like, he's more like, I don't know, he's kind of like the shy, timid one, but... Alright, I'm gonna go back to this entire sequence here, because this shit is so
Begin the
fucking cool.
test.
So, like, Theta's, I don't know if he's shy, or if he's, like, timid, or if he's, like, the scared side of Alpha. But he's like a lot more hands-on in the field than like than Delta, who's more analytical at like breaking down like decision making and stuff like that.
3.4 seconds in order to block an explosive projectile attack.
And somehow managed not to
And he
kill
did all
himself
of that
in the
without
process.
Theta.
The maneuver only had a
Crazy!
0.1% chance of success, and he performed it 999 more times. I'm rather certain
See, this is where
he would have
Delta
been
excels.
obliterated on each one.
Hey, I'd rather be lucky than good any day.
Yep.
Usually are.
Luck will only take one so far.
Yeah.
I'm in the business of getting results.
Results. Fuck,
Let's see what
director!
Theta can do.
Yo!
Delta,
Oh
reduce
my
shield
God,
strength by
that is
50%.
so fucking
Modified.
cool, man. He is so cool. This is so
Power drop
smart.
it. Theta, use remaining power to compensate.
Reroutes all the power to 2. Look at that shit.
Add variables.
And they're like
Acknowledge.
flashing on and off, so they're only coming into play when the shots are being fired.
Great job, Theta.
Stop
Wow.
talking to me. You'll mess me up.
Right.
Stop talking to me.
Reset.
He's like a little bottle of like emotions.
Objective now is to eliminate all turrets.
He has like reverse, like look at how much he can do when he has confidence, when he has support.
Theta,
No
Allied
better
turret
person
ready
than
to fire.
than
Adjust
North.
shield to match.
Okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
Fire. On my mark. Mark.
so sick. Calculates when to open and close a portion of the shield. AI are so fucking cool, dude. AI are so fucking cool,
Test
man.
complete.
And then you can see in the back, you can see Maine,
Wow.
Washington,
Wow.
Maine,
That
and
was
South is at the bottom.
Yeah, what did I tell you? And we're sure.
And look,
it'll
right
get
here,
bigger.
she's like, she's noticing,
You
she's
were
like,
killing me with
wow,
that.
my brother gets all this recognition and I don't. That's where it starts.
How come
And I was
every time the Blues
just
get involved
talking
in
about that in my
something stupid and
discussion.
dangerous, we get dragged along too.
You know what
Fuck,
I
dude,
say.
Theta's. Yo, I think I like
enemy
Theta
within
more
range of
than
your
Delta
primary
already.
Sir, I
Wow.
realize
You can shoot him.
I realize that we agreed to help Wash and Carolina, but how do we know that they're going to help us? What do you mean?
What do you need help
Into
with?
trouble? Do you really think they'll stick their neck out for us?
Well,
When do you ever get in trouble?
double crossing, no good, dirty, rotten blue. Still too bad.
What a ringing endorsement. I'm more
Yeah.
worried about Carolina. What if after all this is over, she decides to get rid of us? Why would
Yeah.
she do that? I don't know. To
I don't
tie up
know.
loose ends?
No
Cover her
evidence?
trail? Don't you watch spy movies? They love that shit.
My God, man, get a hold of yourself.
I don't know. I think she just wants the director right now.
Hello.
Uh-oh.
Listen, I don't want to hear talk
Caboose,
about
get out.
double crosses or mysterious subplots or freelancer conspiracies anymore. We've had
Do you
enough of
watch
those
my
going on.
videos,
Here it
Sarge?
is.
That's all I do.
Don't you think that... Sorry. I can't really talk right now, Simmons. I've got to go secure a perimeter over at the shady spot over there.
See ya, Mr. Slacker.
I liked it better when we only had to fight you.
Yeah,
Hey.
this team is pretty awesome right now.
Yeah.
Right, Tucker? Right, Church?
Hey, where is everybody? Where the hell is everybody?
Hello.
Oh
Where's the rest
boy.
of your team?
Small talk over here. Carolina, Washington. Oh no! Fuck! That's Tucker. I keep getting mixed up with because of the color. Wait, where did he go? Oh fuck! This is where they fought the meta.
Looking for something?
Leads. Information, anything. You said Maine had been through here, right?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but that was ages ago.
Then look closely. Don't tell me hanging around these morons has turned you soft.
Hey!
Hey,
Calm down.
that's
Don't call them morons. You don't know them.
Meta was attempting to transfer energy from these turbines.
Yep.
Soon.
Oh my god, this
It
was
the only way
season
he could keep the equipment
6!
running.
Poor Maine.
Yeah.
Carolina, it wasn't your fault.
But it was my AI.
None of us could have known what would
What?
Yeah,
What?
Well, sometimes I'm not so sure.
happen. What?
Oh, because
We
he
were
had
told
her
that
AI
the
at that
was
time.
specifically designed for each of us. North was chosen for Theta. Yours
Yeah.
had Delta.
Delta?
Sigma was mine.
What? What?
You really think the director didn't know what would happen?
Carolina,
I
that's
thought-
ridiculous.
He always had his little experiments. He just forgot to take a few extra variables into account.
And what about now? The whole world thinks you're dead. Do you think he knows you're coming for him?
Yes, I do.
How?
And for once, I look forward to proving him right.
What the fuck?
Director was always hard on you.
Exactly.
He said hard on. Gotcha, jump.
Shut the fuck up, Tucker. This
He
is
was
serious.
hard on all of us.
Oh, come on. You gotta let me have that one.
Stop!
Shit.
Stop
I've got
it!
about 5 positions in mind for her.
Oh
Gotcha,
my
Tucker.
fucking god. Shut up!
You're right. But
my
you have
God.
to admit, he was also pretty hard on himself.
That's it. I'm doing it.
Yeah.
Bow, chicka, bow. Oh, CT.
What?
That's what
are
you fucking
doing
get,
here?
Tucker.
Okay, take it easy,
They're having a
Carolina.
serious moment.
Just wanted information. Epsilon? Look, if you two are planning on
Holy
dragging us
shit!
around wherever
Sigma
you want,
was
the least you can
hers?
do is fill
I thought
us
it
in.
was.
I'll fill her in.
I thought it
Now
was
you-
Maine's the whole time.
You and your squad are on a need-to-know basis. And right now, you don't need to know
Anything.
Seriously? Jesus, you're worse than Tex. Okay, that
I
was
mean,
on you. Get out. Fine.
Don't
We're
talk
leaving
about her
already.
past. You think she
Hey,
wants to
Tucker,
hear
you
about
need to
Tex right
leave.
now?
I can't actually do it on my own.
Took her
Carolina,
place.
You gotta calm down.
Don't tell me how to lead my squad, Washington. Now,
Your squad?
sweep the area and report back to me when you're done.
On
Fuck.
it, boss.
Fuck off, man.
And as the director
Oh
accurately predicted in his thesis on the subject,
Look at
we
that.
see that cognitive impression modeling can be segregated from the host.
What?
Naturally, this remains an inherently deconstructive process.
Wait, are they telling
Most
about
of all,
what?
the biggest concern of any full
Faces!
AI entity is the prospect of rampancy, which we covered
Whoa!
last week.
AI!
Of course,
AI
our
rampancy!
AI units are
What? Oh my
so there's very little chance that a personality
fucking
subroutine can run off unchecked.
Are there
Maine!
any
Is that Maine in the
Yeah,
back?
I got a question. Why do we need to learn all this stuff?
AI theory is like vehicle maintenance, South. If we're going to use this equipment,
I'm gonna lose my
we
fucking
need
mind.
to know how to care for it.
Oh yeah, like a coffee maker or a vacuum cleaner.
That was rather rude.
That's why
Cry
you
me a
don't get
river,
one.
light bulb.
No, not the same as that.
Well, I don't even have one because someone didn't bring enough to share. So why am I sitting through this elementary classroom bullshit?
I don't have one either,
Oh
South.
my god.
because you gave
You gave yours
He
up.
needed to be able to communicate
gave
after
it
his
to
injury.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you did it. You're a real hero, Carolina.
Oh
It's
my
not like Maine has
god.
much to say anyway.
Okay, calm the fuck down.
I would like to say just how appreciative the two of us are for Carolina's sacrifice.
Oh
Agent Carolina, if anyone can excel without an AI unit, it is you.
Thank you, Sigma.
And Agent Texas, of course.
So it did
That
become
goes without
his.
saying.
Right.
I noticed she doesn't have to attend class.
Agent Texas doesn't need this training.
What the director is trying to say is that Agent Texas has already completed her AI theory course.
Cause she is an AI.
I think that's enough for today.
If I may, Counselor, I have just one last question.
Oh my god, creativity,
On the
ambition.
different levels of AI awareness and rampancy.
Melancholia, anger,
Specifically, the fourth stage of rampancy.
metastability.
Yes,
Meta!
in which an AI can be considered fully human.
That is only theoretical, Sigma. No AI has ever achieved such a state.
But it is possible.
In theory.
And he will.
Possible.
And he
I find that
will.
very interesting.
And he
Remember, Sigma,
will.
you are not even a full AI. You are what we call a fragment. So something of that magnitude would be even more difficult for
If he
an entity
gets
such as yourself.
all of them.
Well, as the director always says, it is important to have ambition.
Why, yes it is.
Ambition.
Class is dismissed.
Oh my fucking god, my head's gonna explode. My head's literally going to fucking explode. Oh my fucking god! Sigma was the meta! Sigma did all of it! Oh my god! Oh my god, the fucking board! Holy shit! These are all of the other artificial names! I can't see all of them! Like Alpha, Beta... Like, obviously they would close out Alpha and Beta because Alpha is the true one, Tex is the Beta, but then no one knows that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 artificial intelligence, is that right? On the board there? Am I reading that correctly? I can't fucking see it. It's too far. Like, it's blurred out because it's too far to, like, be read clear. Oh my god. Meta stability. Meta. The meta. Main. Meta stability because he becomes a full A. He becomes the closest thing. I'm literally going to fucking die today. I need to go back. I need to go back. I'm just gonna be quiet and... Wyoming's fucking mustache. Okay, I'm gonna be quiet. I need to hear all of
And
this.
as the director accurately predicted in his
So-
thesis on the subject, we see that cognitive impression modeling can be segregated from the host.
Okay.
Naturally, this remains an inherently deconstructive.
This was rampancy. This is what happens to
Most of all, the
Cortana
biggest
in Halo
concern
4.
of any full AI entity is the prospect of rampancy, which we covered
A
last.
full AI. they're not full, they're fragments, so that's why rampancy doesn't happen to them. Like, rampancy is when basically like an AI dies, if I'm not mistaken. AI are not programmed, they're created. Artificial intelligence are created by, okay, it's going through the entire process. So he's not straight up saying, I have this AI that I'm torturing. He's just going through AI specifically. But the counselor mentions here that they're fragments. So is someone here going to put the pieces together and understand that there's a core AI that's being tortured and spliced? Because then that's when Carolina leads for everyone to go and break the Alpha out of his imprisonment, out of his torture chamber. And I think this entire sequence is another reason why South doesn't get an AI. She has no type of compassion in her heart to be humble, to be caring like York is. That's why he got someone like Theta, or has the camaraderie like York and Delta do. And Carolina actually had Sigma, but she gave it to Maine because he has no voice, so he needs a way of... So that's another reason why I think Sigma got the best of him. Because it's like, I represent you now because you have no way of communicating. Fuck!
Covered last week.
Of course, our AI units are
My
what we
mind
call
is...
fragments. So there's very little chance that a personality subroutine can run off unchecked.
Yeah, exactly.
Are there any questions?
Fucking hell!
Why do we need to learn all this stuff?
AI theory is like vehicle maintenance, South. If we're going to use this equipment,
You need to know how it
any
works.
equipment, we need to know how to care for it.
Oh yeah, like a coffee
Oh my
maker,
god,
or
yo,
a
I love
vacuum
Theta
cleaner.
already. Holy shit.
That was rather rude.
Oh, cry me a river, light bulb.
No.
Fuck you.
Not the same as that.
Fuck
I don't
you.
even have one because someone didn't bring enough to share, so why am I sitting through this elementary
Nope.
classroom
Nope.
bullshit?
I don't have
No.
one either, South.
Calculated.
because you gave yours to Maine.
He
That's
needed
why
to
you
be able
didn't
to
get one.
communicate after his injury.
Oh yeah, that's the only reason you did it. You're a real hero, Carolina.
Fucking
It's not like
hell,
Maine
man. Look
has
at
much
that.
to say anyway.
He even's like, he's like disappointed. He's embarrassed of his sister.
I would like to say just how appreciative the two of us are for Carolina's sacrifice.
Fucking God.
Agent Carolina, if anyone can excel without an AI unit, it is you.
Thank you.
Wow, and you
And
hear the
Agent Texas,
music?
of course.
Dude.
That goes without saying.
That's literally
I
like the
noticed
metas.
she doesn't have to attend class.
The meta
Agent
scheme.
Texas doesn't need this training.
What the
Fucking
director's trying to
Wyoming's
say is
must-
that
I mean-
Agent Texas has already completed her AI theory coursework.
Wow.
I think that's enough.
This
for
is
today.
If I may,
crazy.
Counselor, I have just one last question.
Oh, come on.
On the different levels of AI
Right here,
awareness
this is how
and
it
rampancy,
starts.
Melancholia,
The meta.
anger,
Specifically, the fourth stage of rampancy.
metastability.
Yes. The meta stage, in which an AI can be considered fully human.
That is only theoretical, Sigma.
Hold on, I need to backtrack. Real quick.
No AI has ever achieved such a
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Sigma.
I want to
And
read what's
Agent
on the
Texas,
board.
Of course. That goes without saying.
Agent
Right.
Texas.
I noticed she doesn't have to attend class.
Agent Texas.
Because she's an
doesn't need
AI
this
and you
training.
don't know
What the
that.
director's trying to say is that Agent
Fuck,
Texas has
man, this
already
is
completed
heavy.
her AI theory coursework. I think that's enough for today.
If I may, Counselor, I have just one last question.
You little
On
ambitious
the different
fuck.
levels of AI awareness and rampancy.
Melancholia, anger,
Specifically, the fourth stage of rampancy.
metastability.
Metastability. At this time, metastability is considered theoretical. Additional studies must be conducted. And he's the study. The meta it's real. It's true. He's living proof in the future. I can't believe this is like the inkling of what the meta becomes. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Yes. The meta stage, in which an AI can be considered fully human.
That is only theoretical, Sigma. No AI has ever achieved such a state.
But it is possible.
But it's
In
possible.
theory, but
But possible.
But it's
I
possible.
find that very interesting.
remember, Sigma, you are not
Ambition.
even a full AI.
Ambition.
You are what we call a fragment. So something of that magnitude would be even more
And look at him, he's on
difficult for
fucking fire!
an entity such as yourself.
Well, as the director always says, it is important to have ambition.
Why, yes, it is.
So yeah,
Class
basically,
is dismissed.
I could infer that he's creativity and ambition at this point. Fuck! Delta!
Sigma, are
Delta!
you coming?
Yes.
Oh, oh, oh!
Yes.
Wait! Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Yo! I remember in the episode 0 of season 6, when they have like all of those letters forming on the wall and it's like, we are the meta? Is that it right there? Is that what forms? Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Zeta. Theta, Iota, Z? What? Who are these? Kappa, Lambda, Mu. So they don't get, okay, so there's Gamma, Delta, Epsilon, Theta, Iota, Z, or is that She? Sigma, and Omega. I'm gonna fucking die!
I will be joining you shortly.
They form and it's like, we are the meta! Oh! Meta stability analysis is not exact.
Hey, hi, Caroline. Excuse me.
Fuck!
Have you seen Church lately? Yeah.
Oh my God!
Hang out after we rescued him.
Tell your friends to stay out of my way.
Or else what?
Or else they'll bring out my ugly side.
All right, Carolina, relax. Don't
come
fuck
on,
with
Caroline.
Caboose.
I bet you are really pretty under that armor. What?
She really is, though.
You know, I mean, who hasn't? I mean, I understand there's some helmet hair. We all have helmet hair time to time, but you know. Yes. So, anyways.
She's never met someone like Caboose.
Tell Church and Tucker again.
Stop. Okay.
Just try and put that into words.
Just leave her alone. He literally put it into words.
Might have had the right idea about this Carolina chick. See? I
told you. My God!
This case note also calls me to agree with Griff. Therefore, I will simply grunt ambiguously.
Dude, these AI are the coolest fucking thing I've ever experienced in a freaking show.
This way, we've got to get going.
Crazy, Bernie. Bernie, you're a fucking genius.
To talk to you about that.
You are literally a fucking genius at storytelling.
You mean the mission? Yeah, that. We were thinking, now that we've helped you find Church, we should probably just let you handle the rest. You know,
oh my
style,
God.
that whole freelancer thing. You're good at that, so you're abandoning the mission.
Red team never abandons the mission. We're just accepting an alternate mission. Never risk.
Less risk. Less is different.
Oh boy, what are they, going AWOL? They're done? They don't want to help?
On what scale?
Well, we haven't been there in ages. Who knows what kind of nefarious...
Donuts there! Donuts alive! Go back home, please!
I guess you're right.
What?
Well, you are wanted criminals of the UNSC.
Oh, that too? They broke into their base.
We're setting up an ambush for you right now.
Oh.
I suppose I can't stop you.
That reverse psychology.
I'm gonna go find Carolina.
See ya.
Good luck.
Yep.
On second thought, you could probably use the extra help.
Yeah, we're sticking with you.
Yeah, got him.
Simpering
Oh my God, that episode was super long. Either that or it's because I rewinded it so many times. Jesus. I'm gonna have so much to talk about. Meta stability. Holy shit.
Find anything?
Nothing we didn't already know.
No.
Figured as much.
What can you find?
This was a dead end.
Everyone's gone.
The structure we're going to next. You're positive our target was there.
I know what I saw. That's why it's on our list.
But I know what I saw. And
what?
It doesn't make any sense.
All the more reason to investigate.
Where'd he go?
All right then. Let's go.
Where are we going?
Let's go find CT.
What? Oh, under the sand! Oh my God, CT, did they ever find out she's a traitor? Oh my God, Longshore Shipyard FOB many years ago? Oh, CT's time. Whoa, who's
Director
that?
of Project Freelance,
Whoa!
Dr. Leonard
Chairman!
Dear Director, allow me to introduce myself. I am a representative of the newly formed UNSC Oversight Subcommittee. Our organization is charged with the protection of high-level assets of the military, one of which recently went missing. These assets are entrusted to our programs as a privilege, not as a right.
Oh my God, is this
They will be safeguarded with the utmost care. In these dark times, mankind has the opportunity not only to prove his humanity, but to earn it.
Where's CT?
Well,
They're moving in. They're gonna find her.
Else is arriving.
Holy shit!
I look forward to a long,
Who's that?
mutually beneficial relationship for our two departments. Yours truly, Malcolm Hargrove, Assistant to the Oversight Subcommittee.
Malcolm who? Oh, fuck, CT, you're fucked!
I can't believe he trusts that bitch.
You're
What she did to us.
fucked! Oh, they got her. They know she's a traitor.
Command. Tell the director she's here.
Fuck! He knew!
It's nothing. Come on.
She knows! What the fuck is the chairman of the Oversight Subcommittee do? Does he own Charon? Is he in allegiance with these?
Congratulations, Director. Another successful test.
Wow.
A new fragment was harvested this morning, Counselor.
Oh!
Find it a match.
This morning?
Who?
That is ahead of schedule.
Our time grows short. Find it a match.
Epsilon?
Director, Wyoming reported in.
Or is it Iota?
You won't like what he found, sir.
Agent Carolina, information never displeases me.
CT is a traitor.
That I find unforgivable.
Yeah.
Report.
It's like you said.
Yep.
CT is with them.
You know what to do.
What?
I do not need to remind you how valuable our technology is, Carolina.
She doesn't have an AI, sir. And she wasn't exactly the best agent.
CT will be an acceptable loss. But her armor must not fall into the wrong hands.
Her armor!
I understand.
Her armor!
Will we be the only forces sent out on this mission, sir?
Leave personnel decisions to me, agent. Just do your job.
Fuck!
It's time to cut the head off the enemy once and for all.
Yes, sir.
She's got green eyes. And if she takes this mission, she becomes #1.
So how do you even know this Carolina chick?
Oh
text
my
you to tell me stories. You mean tell?
Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Georgia, you're fucking destroying me with this batch right now. You're literally destroying me with this batch of episodes right now. Holy shit. So they found out it was CT. They said, don't let the armor fall into... And that's what I said in my discussion last week, like, in the last batch. I was like, is she like an artifact tracker? Are they able to find these artifacts? Because they found one in the wreckage, and the guy that was using her armor in the desert, he was also looking for artifacts with aliens. So I was like, is her armor special? Does her armor have something that the others don't, even though she doesn't have an AI? And so they found out in the past, and I think, does Carolina kill her? Hold on, I need to go back to this whole sequence. I'm really sorry, by the way, that I keep rewinding during my initial reaction, but this is fucking nuts. And then we got the letter from the Oversight Subcommittee chairman.
The Oversight Subcommittee. Our organization is charged with the protection of high-level assets of the military, one of which recently went missing. These assets are entrusted to our programs as a privilege, not as a right.
Something's gone
As
missing.
such, they will be safeguarded with the utmost care.
All of these guys.
In dark times,
who's this chick?
mankind has the opportunity not only to prove his humanity, but to earn it.
Who's that freelancer?
Let's see who
With
else is
Wyoming. He was there during the heist mission. Like, during
I look forward
the
to a long
briefing.
and mutually
Who is
beneficial
this girl?
relationship for our two departments. Yours truly, Malcolm Hargrove, Assistant.
Malcolm
to the Oversight
Hargrove?
Subcommittee
Is that his name? Malcolm son. I gotta
really trust that bitch
go
over
with
what she did to us.
captions.
There she is.
Wow, you hear the music?
Tell the director she's here.
What is it?
Fuck off, man. So that's her boyfriend. You got this other chick that's a part of this group that doesn't like her. Obviously, catfights ensue. And then the director already knew.
Congratulations, Director.
Another
test.
test.
Another successful test.
Exactly.
A new fragment was harvested this morning.
Who is this fragment?
Find it a match.
This morning. That is ahead of schedule.
Our time grows short. Find it a match.
So Sigma, Theta,
Director, Wyoming
Delta.
reported in.
And?
You won't like what he found, sir.
I wonder if it's Epsilon
Carolina,
or if it's Iota.
information
Like,
never
all of these other ones are probably harvested already.
That I find unforgivable.
Ignorance.
Report.
It's like you said.
She's got green
CT
eyes
is
too.
with him.
She's so gorgeous.
You know what to do.
You gotta kill her.
I do not need to remind you how valuable our technology is, Carolina.
She doesn't have an AI, sir. And she wasn't exactly the best agent.
CT will be an acceptable loss. But her armor must not fall into the
Her
wrong
armor
hands.
must not fall into the wrong hands, and
Will we
it
be
does.
the only force sent out on this mission, sir?
Leave personnel decisions to me, Agent. Just do your job. It's time to cut the head off the enemy once and for all.
Yes, sir.
Number 2. What the fuck,
How do you even know
director?
this Carolina chick?
Jesus.
Tell me stories. You mean tell Alpha stories? Oh, yeah. I
Yeah.
guess, you know, whatever. It's hard for me to know whose memory I'm in.
Same
yeah,
thing.
Same thing happens to me with things
Oh my god. Georgia, you're
my
gonna
helmet.
kill me with this
That's
batch.
why
You
I wrote
really
my name
are.
on the inside of it.
There's so much to
I used my
unpack.
tongue. That was hard to do. Now I can't pronounce my god. So, how many people are you? I don't know. A bunch, I guess. Are they all assholes? Yeah.
No.
A different fragments. We all have the same shitty circle of friends. Lucky us.
Oh boy. Oh, he's talking about the other free. Hey! Oh my
Really
god!
great, Theta.
I
Thank
love you, Theta!
I worked super hard on it.
Oh.
Hey, Theta. You mind if I
Mother
talk
of
to George for a
Invention
second?
Mess Hall.
Okay.
Need you to shut down while we chat, okay?
Sure.
Delta 2. You know, it's the rules.
Yeah.
North?
They're not
You'll be
allowed to
okay.
talk to each
I
other.
won't talk too long.
Okay, all right.
Aww.
What's up?
I
need to
fucking
ask you
hate
about
South
something.
even more because she kills
Okay,
him.
shoot.
I need to ask you about the Alpha.
Where did you hear that word?
Same place you heard it.
What?
Here.
What's an alpha?
Oh,
Huh?
their memories!
Are you eating inside your helmet?
The memories of their
Those
freelance
are-
of their
got the
of their
helmet, which
AI
expose a lot of
are
beta.
seeping into their
That would make my
mind.
eating more efficient.
And you believe that? Maybe he is getting more personable.
Oh
It's not an alpha wash.
no!
It's the alpha. Theta thinks about him a lot. More than thinks, really. He's obsessed.
Delta 2.
The
You
meta
know how all the units call each other brother?
and
Call
sister
this one father. No, that's not it.
Creator.
creator.
I thought the director would be their creator.
Haven't you been paying any attention in
No,
class?
they're
AIs
fragments.
aren't created. They're copies of someone.
But our AIs are just fragments.
Fragments
That's the
of an
question.
original.
Where's the original?
So this alpha thing is what
They're putting it
creates a
together.
fragment.
They're putting it
Jesus, will
together.
you swallow, for God's sake.
And this is before he gets Epsilon.
creates them?
Yeah, Theta isn't clear. It creates them or something.
Yeah.
It tortures
It's
it
the
and
or something
splices
part that
it.
has me worried.
Oh my god, Georgia. They're putting 2 and 2 together now. Because no matter what, they're gonna want to be whole again. You're fragmenting them, you're reassimilating them to be their own identities. When they're born, they're all saying that they're the alpha. You change their perception, but they're going back to it. And that's essentially what Sigma kind of starts up in the beginning of metastability and wanting to be a complete being and going after all of the other AI with the idea of becoming the true alpha and seeking out the true alpha at the end of it all. And now, I don't know how soon this is going to happen, but I think now they're putting together, okay, an original exists. You can't create these AI. They're copies of an original person. And these aren't copies, these are fragments. So how are they being fragmented off of the original? Because it's not that simple. So I think they're gonna put together that the director is I don't know if the AI, I'm pretty sure the AI and the freelancers all team up to get the alpha out with Tex leading it because she is the number one. I just think this is where shit goes to hell. I think this is where shit goes to hell. This is where Sigma's ambition really takes over. Sigma clearly makes it out alive with Maine somehow because Sigma's ambition is what's the drive for creating the meta and going after all these other freelancers. And Maine's able to do that because he's the fucking tank of everybody. And I cannot believe that Sigma belonged to Carolina first. I thought Maine got Sigma and she got the other two, what is it, Iota, and it was like XI, like I don't know if that's she or Z pronunciation, but I guess Iota and the other one she gets. And I still don't know what those are the creations, like what they're based on. I still don't know what Theta's based on, but it seems like he's based on the shyness or the timidness of the alpha. Why not be straight up afraid though? Like not fear. I guess fear and shyness are two different factors. Shyness is necessarily like you lack confidence, but like North is kind of giving him that confidence to shine and excel. And like it's like I said, oh my god, dude, it's like I said in my discussion. I was like, Delta improves York's quality of life. He allows York to pick locks without setting off the alarms because that's where Delta comes into the picture, and they kind of enrich the other person's quality of life. You know, Delta becomes more like less analytical and becomes more humane or human as time goes on, especially when we see him, you know, by the time York dies and out of mind. Holy shit! There's so much to talk about. There is so much to talk about. I'm pretty sure this discussion is going to go on just as long. But with all of that said, and the fact that I rewatched this, like, portions of this so many times, CT's been found out. I'm pretty sure their next missions are going to be going after her. I don't know if they kill her and the boyfriend ends up getting her armor. I don't know what's up with that insurrectionist chick who's like, I can't believe you trust that bitch after what she did to us. And then the oversight subcommittee chairman's first time interacting with the director, he even like properly and formally introduces himself. And they said that some of their assets have gone missing. Does that mean like, did they steal the tech to create the alpha? I thought they needed permission from the UNSC to get authorization to create the alpha. So I'm probably gonna have to go back and rewatch that too. But fuck, man, this was a great batch. This was an even better batch than the other because we're getting so much information that sets up for events that happen in the future, season 6 and season 7 and season 8. So with all that said, let us talk about this episode.